Admission direct and unequivocal of his guilt.
Without a doubt.
Please go on.
Did you know she was in there?
Are you kidding me?
You knew she was in there when you set fire to the place.
It's a war, Tom. Them or us. Of course I bloody knew.
There's a top-up card here for a mobile phone.
Get onto the service provider, see what phone it was used on.
All right, boss.
So if anyone says I don't get my hands dirty, you'll know what to say.
Shh, everyone. George Garvey.
Le dica che ho chiamato.
Hello, Mr. Garvey. I've spoken to my client. He won't pay your price, I'm afraid. Well, I think he's right. I understand that you have an Iznik golden horn wear plate from Turkey, circa 1520. I'd love to see that. At the hotel? I can't make Thursday. Is Friday possible? Well, then, when you return, you've got my number. Absolutely. Goodbye. Suggested Thursday. He can't make Friday. He's away on Saturday.
How much longer in court?
I've given my evidence in chief. I just now have to wait for Harson's lawyer.
Because if the drop is Friday, I need you off that case and back on the plot.
I don't want to be there, but he torched her flat, he burned her alive, I want him put away.
I know, we'd all like a result.
Yeah, I know we would.
Well, I want something to eat.
Well, why don't you rummage in that shite? You might find something.
You keep away, that's evidence. Take him out and feed him.
Come on, fathead.
Could I get a Greek salad, please? Could I get a Greek salad, please?
It's a Turkish restaurant.
I know.
They don't do Greek salad, they do Turkish salad.
Same difference.
Don't look round.
Why?
Kaz Miller.
Christ.
Your own and old mate, ex-squatty. Kaz.
What you doing here?
Eating.
Is this a regular place for you?
I come here from time to time. Owen Williams, Kaz Miller.
All right.
What's with the suit?
Funeral.
Who died?
No one you know.
Trip to the doctors and a funeral all in one day.
Oh, it's all go.
You know Dave really wants to see you.
It's been sorted.
Sorry, what'd you say your name was again?
Just call him Taffy.
Piss off.
Nice to meet you, Taffy. Enjoy your meal.
Enjoy your boy. Glad to see you've still got the gift of the gab.
Taffy.
Casual racism.
The trial of Darren Harrison, accused of the murder of 22-year-old black care worker Omosope Aluko, continues here today at the Old Bailey. The prosecution case rests on the evidence of the undercover police officer known to Harrison as Tom McElroy, who spent 6 months living on
How's
the
this happening?
befriending
I don't know.
The policeman posed as someone
I'm surprised they're not showing a photograph of me as well. There's supposed to be a blanket on the press from saying anything that could identify me.
I know.
You better be watching my back. We need to go.
I had this printed up for you. A real funeral, or it could be your Uncle Bill's. Oh, and this hospital appointment card. You see one casual remark from you and lots of extra work for me.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Detective Sergeant, in order to recommend yourself to my client, you expressed, did you not, certain opinions?
Yes.
I quote, "I wouldn't shed a tear if they got wiped off the face of the earth tomorrow. They serve no purpose. All they do is breed."
As I explained, uttering such racist sentiments was abhorrent to me.
So by your own admission, you're an accomplished liar.
That is the nature of undercover work.
Lying?
A necessary degree of subterfuge. I am, after all, a policeman pretending to be a criminal. I am playing a role. Violent, racist, homophobic, sexist, whatever. I am, in fact, none of these things.
Really?
The top-up card was used on this number, a pay-as-you-go mobile phone. We have to assume by Garvey. Cell sighting indicates that calls were made to only 2 numbers. One phone was used in various locations, but many late-night calls were made from Mill Hill, which means that number is most likely Callard. The second phone, that was used much less often, is in Paris.
Mohammed Hashim Massoud.
It seems we might have the link we wanted between the three principal players.
And so we can track them.
Unfortunately not. The handsets were powered down 2 days ago. Chances are they're using a new set of pay-as-you-go phones. But there's been a noticeable increase in calls being made, so whatever's going down looks like it's happening soon.
Right.
I'd just like to come now to the matter of your appearance during this period. When you were on the estate, did you look like you do now here in court?
Not at all. There is a photograph of me, the way I appeared then, available to the court.
I'm obliged to you. May it please your lordship, members of the jury, look please at the pictures provided by Mr. McElroy. Did you consider your appearance to be intimidating, threatening?
Not to the defendant.
You see, I put it to you that you are an extremely intimidating man.
I certainly did not intimidate the defendant at any time.
A man of violence.
I allowed people to believe that I'd been violent in the past.
A powerful and deeply persuasive individual who became a kind of hero to my client, someone my client wished above all else to impress.
If you're suggesting...
I shall tell you precisely what it is I'm suggesting, Mr. McElroy. That the nature of your appearance, the racially abusive utterances that flowed so trippingly from your tongue...
My lord.
...are indicative of not merely an excess of zeal, but a flagrant attempt to entrap my client by deceptive conduct. You prompted my client.
Not at all.
You led him on.
In no way.
And acted throughout as an agent provocateur.
Absolutely not.
6 months. 6 months on that estate, rubbing shoulders with hate-filled wankers whose idea of a good night out is to shovel shit through other people's letterboxes.
Concentrate.
Just so I can be called a liar by some chinless Etonian.
I know. You've got to focus on tonight, Merv.
We're over here. Have you been watching the case of the Bailey in the box?
What case?
Undercover filth giving evidence. Tom from Belfast.
Do you know what you're talking about?
Dave, look who it is.
Murphy?
It's Tom from Belfast.
Stop that shit. He thinks he's funny. You okay? You look tired.
I'm fine.
You on medication? Can you drink?
I'm fine. So, what's going on?
It's my bed.
Today's Friday.
No, it isn't.
Expecting any nice presents?
Something very special. We're planning a boys' night out. Paintballing.
Excuse me?
Have you never done it before? It's good fun.
There's tickets for you and 2 mates. Good mates. Fit. Handy with a paintballing gun, if you know what I mean.
I'm sure I can come up with a couple.
What about your mate Taffy?
Who's supplying the paintball guns?
You and your mates will have to sort them for yourselves.
You're sorted?
Yeah.
Where and when, exactly?
I'll call you with the details.
So, are you ready for some company, gentlemen?
Not you. You and you.
Is that it? Jesus is a cagey son.
Excuse my friend, he's an ignorant pig.
You straight.
Can I buy you a drink?
Thank you.
What are you having?
Glass of Merlot, thanks.
Excellent choice. Bottle of Merlot, please.
So have you been here before?
No.
What brings you here tonight, then?
Business. Keep the change.
So how do you explain the smell of perfume when you get home?
I live alone.
No wife? No girlfriend?
No.
No one special? Ah.